This is the Morning Shower.
Brought to you by Late Night Hump.
Let the news wash over you.
With Jordan Freed,
Brendan O'Brien,
and Reena Ezra. These are your ShowerHead Lines.
Microsoft is buying the gaming company Activision Blizzard for $68.7 billion, gaining access to blockbuster games like Call of Duty. The all-cash deal will let Microsoft, maker of the Xbox gaming system, accelerate mobile gaming and provide building blocks for the metaverse or a virtual environment. This makes sense because I know the first thing I want to do in the metaverse is be shot.
Police in upstate New York have reportedly found decomposing bodies and open containers of cremated remains in the garage of an unlicensed funeral home. Johnstown Police Department said they executed a search warrant of L. Barnett Funeral Home on Friday following a complaint from a family who was unable to contact the firm's owner for weeks after paying for cremation services. The police said they found 2 neglected corpses and a dozen containers of cremated remains in the rear garage of the funeral home. I guess one man's trash is another man's great Aunt Louise.
Massachusetts is making at-home rapid coronavirus tests available to schools so staff and students can test weekly and schools can stay open for in-person learning, education officials said Tuesday. At-home tests? What happened to just giving at-home homework?
An interstellar diamond that blasted to Earth from either a supernova explosion or a meteor is now coming to auction. At 555.55 carats, the Enigma diamond is valued between $4 million and $7 million, but could go much higher because of its record-breaking size and history. That's why they say that diamonds are an alien's best friend.
Goldman Sachs says its fourth quarter profits fell by 13% from a year earlier, largely due to the bank preparing to pay out hefty pay packages to its well-compensated employees. Looks like Goldman Sachs is nothing more than a bronze man's sack now.
KFC is under scrutiny and facing potential boycott in China over the popularity of an anniversary promotion that allowed customers to collect limited edition toys with their meals. The giveaway prompted a frenzy to collect the dolls, with at least one customer spending $1,649 to buy 106 meals, with many would-be collectors hiring helpers to buy meals and find the toys for them, in some cases throwing away the food they were required to buy. If these toy fiends were looking for something to play with, they could have saved their money and just played with their Kentucky Fried Cock instead.
Police and firefighters rescued 3 people Sunday after one of them fell through an icy northern New Jersey lake while riding a motorcycle on it. The man was formerly a member of Hell's Angels, but now he's just Antarctica's fairy.
Mexico has seized 380,000 boxes of Kellogg's cereal, including Corn Flakes and Special K, because the cartoon mascots on the boxes were thought to breach recent laws aimed at improving children's diets. The C cereals may not necessarily contain high levels of sugar, but the laws ban food companies from using marketing ploys to entice children. I guess in the cutthroat world of breakfast cereals, Corny the Rooster and the Giant Red K had to be the fall guys so that Tony the Tiger, the Trix Rabbit, and Count Chocula could continue to thrive.
Hong Kong authorities said Tuesday that they will kill about 2,000 small animals, including hamsters, after several tested positive for the coronavirus at a pet store where an employee was also infected. Man, I'm sure that employee regrets fucking the hamsters.
After 50 years of continuous burning, Turkmenistan officials are finally trying to close up a 230-foot wide fiery sinkhole in the Karakum Desert known as the Gates of Hell. In the past, Turkmenistan's president had declared the pit a tourist destination after unsuccessfully trying to stop the burning in 2010, with Metro reporting that thousands of people visit it every year. After all, there's a fine line between tourist destination and a massive sinkhole named after the entranceway to Satan's hellish inferno. Kind of like Florida.
More than 100 consumers have filed complaints with the New Jersey Division of Consumer Affairs about the pricing of at-home COVID tests at more than 50 retailers. The agency sent warning letters to pharmacies, supermarkets, and convenience stores across the state, reminding businesses that the Consumer Fraud Act protects consumers from gross and unreasonable inflation of the sale price of any product sought by consumers to respond to or protect themselves from a public health crisis such as the COVID-19 pandemic. Man, I really hope I get my $3,000 back. I don't even know if the test worked.
Thank you for showering with us.
Lather, rinse, repeat every day before noon.
Scrub-a-dub-dub at latenighthump.com.